This is the second weekend of the parade boat of lights in Dana Point Harbor, and it's usually a big turnout. The parking lot is full. There's probably about 100 boats that are going to be in the parade, and it'll last for about 2 hours. And right now we're on the Curlew, built in 1926, and it has just received historical status from the city of Dana Point. So we're quite happy to be aboard, carrying our banner, and we have members of the Historical Society on board. This is unbelievable when you see all the lights and the boats out here. There's hardly a breeze right now. Everybody came dressed for December weather compared to last weekend when it was raining. And now right now it's just beautiful. Everybody's taking their coats off and just enjoying the short sleeves. It's so unique. A lot of the coastal cities do this, and so Dana Point is doing it also. We have about 2,500 slips in the harbor, from small boats all the way up to schooners, commercial fishing boats, pleasure boats, some couple big fancy yachts. And so there's quite a mix of boats down here, along with the commercial core, the restaurants, the dining facilities, coffee shops, the bagel shops. All of it brings a unique atmosphere to Dana Point. The harbor is divided up into two basins, the East Basin and the West Basin. What's really unique about Dana Point Harbor is we're on the California coast. We are a south-facing beach. So the main street in Dana Point, even though it's on the coast, runs due north, and the harbor is due south. So when you stand in the harbor and looking at the water, you're looking due south. So we're going to be going through the basin, the East and West Basin, and a parade in a loop back and forth for about 2 hours. And then they will be awarding prizes to about 6 or 7 different categories of boats. They've got a judging boat, and they'll be picking some of the winners for the best decorated, the one who has represents the best theme, which is Santa surfing, the one who's got the most lights, the best animated boat. So there's about 10 different categories. It's all part of the package. Dana Point was basically first documented in 1835 in the book 2 Years Before the Mast by Richard Henry Dana, and he wrote that this is the most romantic spot on the California coast. And he's talking about Capistrano Bay, the area that we're in right now. And now Dana Point Harbor was built in the late 60s, early 70s. So the tall ships, so we have the Pilgrim that's here, we have the Spirit of Dana Point that's here, both tall ships. Now the schooner Curlew adds to that. So since 1835, Dana Point, or the Capistrano Bay, has been noted for tall ship port. And with the addition of the Curlew as a historic ship, currently on Dana Point's register and currently a nominee for the National Register, it brings a lot of interest to the harbor and a lot of authenticness to sailing.